quite bad news. It's International Family Day tomorrow, apparently. So we're serving up some...
That'll make you really popular with people all over the country, Tommy.
We're serving up some recipes that you and your kids can help make in the kitchen together.
That was a real one for the lads, that line, wasn't it? Now, Martin O'Donnell from the 12 in Barna in County Galway has stayed with us, despite the earlier flack that we gave him. Good morning to you.
Thanks so much.
You've been busy over here.
I have. I've been busy away, prepping away. This dish is really simple. It's really one for the kids to get involved. It's so easy and it gives them so much fun. It's a homemade shortbread recipe. There's only 3 or 4 ingredients. It's so simple. So in this one, we have some butter and sugar. The recipe's online. So it's just simply butter and sugar that's been whisked for maybe 5 or 6 minutes till it goes light and fluffy.
Just butter and sugar?
Just butter and sugar. Then we add in a scraping of a vanilla pod.
And obviously the kids are going to lick those.
Of course they are.
That's part of the fun, isn't it?
And then this is the fun part, is that they can actually mix it, if they want, with the spoon. So you just pop it out. The machine is quite loud, so we'll do it by hand. And it's perfectly good to do it by hand as well. So you just add in your flour, and what you do is you incorporate it in nice and slowly.
It's just plain flour, is it,
Just
Mark?
flour, yeah, self-raising flour, actually. Okay. So you give it a good mix, and what happens is you get a really lovely, simple dough.
Okay.
Okay. So then you pop it in the fridge for maybe 10, 15 minutes just to firm up. And then you can take it back out, and it's quite soft. So there's loads of ways they can spread it out. They can actually spread it with their hands like that. So it really gets them into it. You can roll it into a log like this one, and then cut biscuits from it. Or you can use the rolling pin, but you really don't need to. You can feel it. It's so soft that you just can actually... And you can just see the way it moves. If you just put it on top.
Oh, yes, of course,
Gives a feel. Ooh.
So all we do is we just smooth it out. If they make it too smooth, you can just kind of push it back together. Yeah. So we're kind of looking for about the depthness of a €2 coin. So nice and simple.
Oh, really?
See, you can see the way. That's it.
Industrial rolling pin.
Yeah.
It's the only one I found.
It's like a serious weapon.
So then, again, the paper is really handy. It's greaseproof paper, so it won't stick. And
So it's really, really, really thin. You're getting.
it's about €2. You can just about see the thickness. And then the cutters come in. Any type of cutters. We have Christmas tree here, but we'll stick with the hearts and the little shamrocks. So you just get the kids. They can just push it through like that.
This is fun stuff for
Yeah,
the
It
children.
is for the kids, isn't it? It's so quick. It's so simple.
They'd love it.
You can make the dough the day before. Take it out maybe 15 minutes before you want to use it. Okay.
It's like Play-Doh for them, isn't it? It's just to be
And the great thing is,
around
when you have the cookies taken off, so you take a little palette knife and you just work them onto your tray. So you just pick them up like that.
Now, you're making this bit
Yeah,
look easy, Martin.
I was just going to say that.
This is where the rest of us make
Feel
it
it falling apart.
Yeah.
And you would have another tray ready for them to go onto. So they pop into the oven. So again, you just scrape them off, push them here, and then the rest you can re-roll it again. So you just put it back between the paper.
That's a shortbread mix.
It's a shortbread
just
mix.
3 ingredients.
Yeah, sugar, flour, and butter, and a little bit of vanilla. Good vanilla. Really good vanilla.
When you say good vanilla now, what kind of vanilla are you buying?
The
Like
pods,
in drops or...?
The drops is fine, but the pods is definitely the best, where you just split it open, you scrape off the seeds.
it off.
But even 1 or 2 drops as well will really infuse into the flavour. So then you take a really thin tray, pop them onto a tray, put them into the oven. We'll take about 7 or 8 minutes. We have some here from earlier on. And you're looking at the lovely golden colour. And again, these will stay in a biscuit tin. Couple of days, lovely and crisp.
They won't last a couple of days anyway.
Last couple of hours.
So we just move this across. And then again, with the kids, what I've brought along is some lovely garnishes that they can get into. So
Get involved.
they can dip, we'll say, their biscuits into the white chocolate. They have some popping candy here. And this one is actually lovely Nutella. Nutella is lovely when you just warm it up a tiny bit. And it gets the lovely...
Do you know, it's all in the presentation. Look at the little mini
that
pot.
looks great.
It's so cute.
Isn't it?
But I think even for adults, like a dinner party,
Yeah.
you know,
Imagine you put
at your coffee
a tray like
stage.
that.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Wouldn't this
great
be
after
nice?
an espresso, even a little scoop of vanilla ice cream with this. It's in the classic Italian one. It's affogato. So it's a classic Italian dessert where you have an espresso and a scoop of ice cream. Then you could serve just 1 or 2 little cookies on the side.
Lovely.
So even lovely some
Zero
strawberries.
effort altogether.
Isn't it?
Have a little taste.
You have your white chocolate, you have your Nutella, you can dip into the Nutella, maybe into your little candies.
And popping candy, gorgeous.
And it gives the kids their feeling that they can get involved.
And they
It's
certainly
so
can.
Quick and so simple. Some fresh strawberries would be lovely, some marshmallows in the centre. There's loads and loads of ideas. Jam.
Really good.
You know, it'd be like
Whatever you
jam
have,
sandwich.
I suppose, at
Exactly.
home as
You don't
well.
have to
Use
be
it up.
Yeah,
Can I add this to my death row meal along with the meatballs?
So meatballs first and then shortbread biscuits.
Exactly, yeah. I'll go happily then.
Just
Lovely,
need the
aren't
coffee.
they? Great stuff, Martin.
Thank
As
you so
always,
much.
brilliant.